Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you live to SmackDown Live. Coming to you live. And we are kicking the night off with Rusev, the new WWE Champion, in the house. Here on SmackDown Live. You know, let's hear what he has to say here tonight on SmackDown Live. With a little help from Aiden English, I might add to that, Rusev. Wait a minute. It's Y2J, Chris Jericho. I'm assuming he's here to make a challenge to Rusev for the WWE Championship at the Survivor Series. Let's hear what Chris Jericho has to say. That was funny. Well, Chris Jericho looking to shut down Rusev Day at the Survivor Series as he challenged Rusev to a title match here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting informed that our main event this evening will be Chris Jericho versus Randy Orton. The winner will walk out #1 contender for the WWE title. But coming up next, the United States title's on the line as Andrade Cien Almas challenges AJ Styles.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Well, you heard the ring announcer. This match is for the United States title. This would be Andrade's last chance to become the United States champion. Here tonight on SmackDown Live. You know, Andrade Cien Almas, he always walks to the ring with his girl or his wife, Zelina Vega, with a purpose. And tonight he wants to become the United States champion on SmackDown Live. You know, our main event tonight is a huge main event between Chris Jericho and Randy Orton. But this match also is personal. As Andrade Cien Almas couldn't win the United States title because I think he accidentally, I don't know if it was accidental or not, but he got himself disqualified by a low blow. But yeah. Other than that, that match was a great match. This past Sunday at No Mercy. But Andrade has to deal with AJ Styles to win the US title. Whenever a man like AJ Styles walks into arenas, it's nothing short of phenomenal! AJ Styles in the house! And AJ Styles is looking to defend the United States title against Andrade Cien Almas. Anyway, Andrade Cien Almas and AJ Styles have had quite the rivalry so far, going after the United States Championship. Of course, like I said, last Sunday at No Mercy, AJ Styles suffered a low blow in clear view of the referee, forcing a disqualification. I doubt Andrade will make that mistake tonight, because I don't think if Andrade were caught, there would have been a United States champion for AJ Styles.
Introducing the challenger from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas.
Andrade Cien Almas is in the house.
Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds. He is the United States champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And that is what it's all about. The WWE United States Championship. Referee is displaying the hardware. The referee calls for the match to start. Here we go. AJ Styles and Andrade calling an elbow tie-up. Andrade Cien Almas shoves AJ Styles into the corner. And what a cheap shot! What a cheap shot! Andrade with a cheap shot to AJ Styles. Literally, AJ Styles wants to fight back after that, and he's doing so when Andrade counters into a side headlock takeover. And what a punch! Straight to the face of AJ Styles. Now Andrade and AJ Styles again with a counter elbow tie-up and another fist to the skull. Now Andrade with an working on the arm of AJ Styles. AJ Styles, though, with a overhand wrist lock, lets it go. That might have been a mistake. That might have been a mistake without a doubt. Because now Andrade Cien Almas will take control, and AJ Styles fighting back here. And Andrade counters it though. Andrade and AJ Styles, both men are exchanging right hands and feet. And oh my God, that'll cave your chest in! And AJ Styles has been driven out of the ring. And now Andrade, a nice high-flying, high-risk maneuver there. AJ Styles gets out of the way. And what delivers that clothesline. And Andrade sent into the barricade. And now Andrade sent into the ring post. And Andrade's head just bounces off the ring post. These two men have got to get back in the ring. Counts up to 7. And AJ Styles gets back in the ring. And he gets Andrade back in the ring in the process, and now these men are exchanging blows. Andrade is winning the battle of fists. I don't know what Andrade is thinking here. But wait a minute, he still takes advantage. Andrade Cien Almas in that cover. 1. And AJ Styles kicks out. And AJ Styles reverses now. AJ Styles with a calf crusher. Wait a minute, rope break. AJ Styles is forced to break the hold. Now AJ Styles looking for it. Wait a minute, Andrade counters. He's looking for a Styles clash. That gets countered, and what a clothesline by Andrade. Oh, Andrade with a nice DDT, a nice wrist lock DDT. But AJ Styles kicks out at 2. The referee better see what's going on and rule it a disqualification if Andrade uses the low blow. And again, Andrade sends AJ Styles outside the ring. Now Andrade is climbing the top rope, but AJ Styles sees him. And now, with a Pele kick goes AJ Styles. A Pele kick by AJ Styles. AJ Styles looking for Ushi-Garoshi. Wait a minute, Andrade counters again. With a reverse DDT, inverted DDT. Andrade gets out of the ring, trying to get AJ Styles back in the ring. AJ Styles beats him to the punch with a clothesline. Now, fists reign. Fists have a reign of terror here. That cover goes Andrade, and AJ Styles kicks out. Now, Andrade Cien Almas looks to be in complete control of this whole show. No, Andrade Cien Almas is in pure control of this one here. This match is definitely under the skin of AJ Styles, and what a kick to the back by AJ Styles. AJ Styles drives Andrade out of the ring. Now AJ Styles with a suicidal dive on the outside of the ring. Gotta get Andrade back in the ring. No, AJ, you can't win the title you can't retain it. I mean, you can, but I'm pretty sure you'd want to retain it cleanly. And now a kick to the back of Andrade Cien Almas. Andrade counters with a super kick in the midsection. And now Andrade with a shot to AJ Styles. And now the referee is knocked down, meaning anything can happen. Wait a minute, the referee is staring, trying to get back to his feet now. Good thing no illegal moves have been made otherwise. Andrade most begins the Zaguri. Andrade holds back them to a calf crusher. Calf crusher is locked in. This could be it. Wait a minute. Andrade fights out of the calf crusher. And now Andrade climbs to the top. Oh my God, what a nice move. That was countered by AJ Styles. AJ Styles got out of the way. Now, Andrade Cien Almas looks to be losing this matchup by a thread. AJ Styles with a reversal now. AJ Styles taking it to Andrade Cien Almas. Now Andrade climbing to the top. Andrade, wait a minute, AJ Styles reverses, gets out of the way of that move. And what a kick straight to the back of the Andrade and AJ Styles, and Andrade kicks out, I mean to say. Andrade Cien Almas kicks out. Now AJ Styles gets driven out of the ring. Andrade gets AJ Styles back in the ring. And cover goes Andrade. 1, 2, and AJ Styles kicks out. How did AJ Styles kick out of that? Oh no, AJ Styles is fighting back with everything he's got. No, Andrade. And we're going to take out the referee again. He keeps missing the drop kicks on the referee. The referee gets out of the way. I think he knows what he's trying to do. He's trying to knock the referee down. And wait a minute, he just knocked the referee out of the ring. He knocked the referee out of the ring. Oh my God, what a low blow. What a devastating low blow. And the referee did not see it. And AJ Styles, what a nice straight jacket DDT. And the cover hooks the leg too. And Andrade Cien Almas is the new United States Champion. I don't believe what we just seen. This crowd is absolutely booing Andrade Cien Almas. AJ Styles just kept on fighting. But yet, what a low blow, costing AJ Styles the United States title. You know, AJ Styles, you gotta give props to the man. He suffered a low blow not once but twice from this man.
And the new United States Champion, Andrade Cien Almas.
But coming up next, we have our main event of the evening, the one we've all been waiting for. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have our main event of the evening as Chris Jericho takes on Randy Orton. The winner of this match will face Rusev at Survivor Series for the WWE Championship. It is now time for our main event here tonight on SmackDown Live. And it is time to break down the walls of Jericho.
The following contest is making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Jericho is making his way to the ring for our main event here on SmackDown Live. You know, at Survivor Series, we are in for a huge matchup. At Survivor Series for Monday Night Raw, Team Reigns will face Team Austin. That will be a good Survivor Series elimination match. And we'll also find out the 3 other members for Roman Reigns' team at next week on this coming Monday on Raw. Anyway, here comes the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton is making his way to the ring for our main event of the evening. You know, all the way from St. Louis, Missouri himself, he is, without shadow of a doubt, the Legend Killer, the Apex Predator, and the Viper. And he pretty much assaulted R-Truth at No Mercy before their match even started. So yeah, Randy Orton is looking for that WWE Championship match that he craves. Of course, he is a former WWE Champion in Universe. You know, until Edge won the WWE title on an episode of SmackDown Live. And here tonight on SmackDown Live, it'll be Chris Jericho versus Randy Orton. Referee calls for the bell, and here we go. This match has begun. Jericho and Orton, collar and elbow tie-up. Jericho switches into a side headlock takeover. And Randy Orton using those long legs. They're coming in handy here. Wait, Chris Jericho. Randy Orton gets out of it though too. And switches into an overhand wrist lock. Chris Jericho switches into a hammerlock. What a nice way to start this matchup off here on SmackDown Live. Our main event here tonight, I should say. And now Randy Orton with a hip toss. And a clothesline by the one, the only Legend Killer of the WWE. And Chris Jericho with a drop kick. And Jericho climbs to the top rope and delivers a fist. And Jericho with an axe handle. Randy Orton, the Legend Killer, looking to slay the Legend of Jericho with a kick to the midsection by Jericho. Now Jericho switches into fireman's carry, and Randy Orton's hung up to dry. Yeah, cover, hooks the leg one, and Randy Orton kicks out of that. And Jericho fights, he rolls out of the way, but not of that elbow of Randy Orton. Randy Orton, Jericho counters. Jericho counters with Randy Orton. Fights back now. And what a enziguri by Jericho. Wait a minute, what a nice move there by Orton. Countering Chris Jericho. And this time Randy Orton hangs Jericho up to dry. Randy Orton is entering this matchup with aggression like he should be. And Randy Orton with a clothesline. No, Randy Orton stomping away on Jericho. Randy Orton is stomping away on Chris Jericho. Now Randy Orton with a neck breaker. Randy Orton with a neck breaker. In the cover, 2. And Jericho kicks out. How did Chris Jericho kick out of that? Wait a minute. Chris Jericho with a Hezaguri. Chris Jericho climbing to the top rope. Oh my God, what a crossbody. Chris Jericho is tearing apart furniture at ringside here. And now Jericho falls victim to a clothesline. And Randy Orton with an uppercut. This could be it for Jericho. Counts up to 7. Now back to 8. And Jericho gets back in the ring. Yeah, Randy Orton with a Luther's press on Chris Jericho. Randy Orton does press. The cover. 1. And Jericho kicks out. Never mind, not even a 1 count. And now Randy Orton is literally in control of Jericho. Jericho misses the Hezaguri. Randy Orton with an uppercut. Yeah, cover. And Jericho kicks out. And then Chris Jericho looking to lock in the walls of Jericho. Chris Jericho, walls of Jericho locked in. The walls of Jericho are locked in. Randy might have no choice but to tap. And Randy Orton fights out of the walls of Jericho. Randy Orton in control now. After he fought out of the walls of Jericho winning a cover, but Jericho kicks out. Now Randy Orton is climbing to the top. Now Randy misses the elbow. Chris Jericho with another Hezaguri. Now Chris Jericho, wait a minute. Chris Jericho with a fist, sending Randy Orton crashing to the outside. Jericho with a nice move there. A nice crossbody outside of the ring. And Randy counters. And he almost sends Jericho into the steel steps. Now Randy Orton in pure control of this match. Sending Jericho back into the ring now. Randy Orton with an uppercut again. And now Randy Orton going for the spike DDT, and what a spike DDT, busting open the head of Jericho. Now Randy Orton RKO to Jericho. And cover goes Randy. 1, 2, and Chris Jericho kicks out. How did Chris Jericho kick out of the RKO? I guess the roll will never know. Code breaker. Chris Jericho just broke Randy Orton's code with a code breaker. Yeah, cover hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Randy Orton kicks out of the code breaker. How did Randy Orton kick out of the code breaker? Wait, Randy's back to his feet now. But Jericho with a swinging neck breaker. And Jericho fighting back now. Wait a minute, Randy with a side slam. Randy Orton with a side slam. Chris Jericho fighting back now. Wait a minute, Randy counters with an uppercut. Sending Jericho completely out of the ring. And now Randy Orton gets out of the ring now. Chris Jericho. Wait a minute, Randy Orton counters. Randy Orton with a reversal now. Wait a minute, Chris Jericho fighting back. And now Randy Orton with another uppercut. Even though this definitely is not for the faint of heart, this match is a war. Randy Orton even breaks the count again. And now Jericho falls victim to another uppercut by Randy Orton. What a drop kick by Randy Orton. Randy Orton gets out of the ring now. And Randy Orton falls victim to a forearm shot by Jericho. You know, the announce table has been torn apart. Lord knows there's going to be a move done right through the announce table pretty soon. And now Randy Orton gets sent back in the ring. Now Randy Orton literally losing blood at every second of this match. What a knee to the face. So is Chris Jericho though. But Randy Orton still kicks out. In fact, I think Chris Jericho has lost more blood than Randy Orton. And wait a minute, Randy Orton counters. What an uppercut by Orton. And Jericho counters. What a drop kick. No, Hedzaguri, I mean to say, by Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho lining him up, lion salt. Oh, a moonsault nevertheless, and Randy Orton kicks out. Randy Orton gets the shoulder up. And Randy Orton has been sent out of the ring again by Jericho. And now Chris Jericho sends Randy in the announce table now. What is he thinking here? Chris Jericho. Oh my God, he's climbing to the top rope. Randy Orton on the announce table. Oh my God, Randy Orton dodges out of the way. Randy Orton dodges that elbow drop right through the announce table. This really could be it for Chris Jericho. Wait a minute, Jericho blocks the RKO and what a Hedzaguri again. And now Randy Orton is showing his signs of weakness here. Chris Jericho blocked the RKO. And now Jericho is spinning forearm shot. And wait a minute, Chris Jericho falls victim to another uppercut again. And Jericho with a nice move there. You know, this could be it for Randy Orton. Wait a minute. Randy Orton drives Jericho out of the ring. Randy Orton drives Jericho out of the ring. Now, Randy Orton, what's he doing here? Well, that's not a good question. Wait a minute. What a chop block to the knee. Chris Jericho, moonsault. This could be it, 1. This could be it, 2. And Randy Orton kicks out at 2.5. Oh, Chris Jericho with a Lion Tamer. The Lion Tamer locked in. It's locked in. Wait a minute, Randy Orton fights out of the Lion Tamer. And Randy Orton falls victim to another drop kick. And what an uppercut by Orton. And Jericho with the Hedzaguri. And Randy with an uppercut again. This could be it. What an elbow by Randy Orton. And now Randy Orton is in control of this main event. Both these men are a bloody mess, and what a neck breaker. Now Randy Orton stomping on every exposed body part of Chris Jericho's body. You know, this match is almost over. Randy Orton looking far out. RKO, no. What a nice move there. And that's Hedzaguri by Chris Jericho. And Randy Orton with a drop kick. Randy Orton gets Jericho back into the ring now. Wait a minute. Jericho counters with a fist to the face. And Jericho hangs Randy Orton up to dry. That leaves Chris Jericho open for the Lion Salt. The moonsault by Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho with a victory. What a victory for Randy Orton. This match is over. And now Randy Orton gave it everything he had, but Chris Jericho is the #1 contender for the WWE Championship at the Survivor Series. What a match this was. From start to finish, what a match. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, good night. Thanks for joining us on SmackDown Live.